Welcome to our 5 on 5. Please welcome back the Airport Director of Rogue Valley Medford International. Good to see you, Bern.
Good to be here.
Thanks for coming. Congratulations. You're about a week away from retirement.
Yes, it's getting very close.
It's pretty incredible. 24 years here in Medford, and obviously you're involved in aviation in Texas as well. Kind of what are you most proud of?
You know, the terminal is big. We were able to build it and design it after 9/11, and for flow and for security, it's probably still one of the best in the nation.
It certainly is something we all enjoy going through. Much easier than those big airports, right? What about 24 years, your biggest mistake? How about that one?
You know, one time a consultant talked me into trying to do our own phone company. And we bought the equipment and we kind of forced airport tenants to participate. And it just never went right. I mean, I could show on paper that we made money, but if you put the wear and tear on my people, it wasn't worth it. And it took me a long time to maneuver our way out of it. As we moved into the new terminal, we gave up our phone company.
Interesting.
That was a great day.
Interesting. Okay. Well, that's how we learn, right?
Yes.
We make mistakes. Yes. So what about the future of the airport? Where is it headed?
You know, they'll do a master plan update in the next couple of years, and a parallel runway is in the works out there, probably a decade, but that'll be important to us because then you can close for snow removal or maintenance without closing down, or without doing, like we have done the last decade, all the work in the middle of the night.
Yeah, okay, and that's important with
inexpensive.
That job.
Yeah.
Yes, they got to stay open. And what about, here's one that I'm going to wind you up and let you go on. What frustrates you the most that the public doesn't understand about airports?
You know, they think that because we're the airport that we're also the airlines. And you know, each airline has its own personality. Each one has its own time cutoff where you can miss a flight. And we get blamed for that sometimes. The other thing that's a little bit frustrating is we do fog seed and we make the fog go away. But I get blamed for the fog. And if they'd give me credit for the sunshine, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, it's not a two-way street, unfortunately.
No.
All right, very good. We're going to take a quick break. Much more with Bern in a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Bern Case, the Director of Rogue Valley Medford International Airport. So, Bern, you're retiring next week. You have a new director coming in, not in the building just yet. What do we know about him?
His name's Jerry Brienza. He's most recently directed the airport at Tri-State in West Virginia. He's got a degree in airport management. He went through an extensive process. The county really screened well, and I think he's going to be an excellent fit. Okay,
and United, we announced this today. We had this earlier in the show. LAX, United, 2 flights daily, I believe, beginning in April. Expansion is always a good thing.
Yes, and you know, United has been good for Medford. We have San Francisco service, Denver service, and going back into LA is fantastic. And we have other airlines in that market, but competition is always good.
Yeah, certainly something we can all benefit from as consumers. Okay, and so we've done a story before about you and your wife teaching dancing on cruise ships, and something I really have enjoyed. Is that in the works for retirement? Is that part of what you're doing?
You know, the teaching has dried up a little bit. We're still addicted to cruising. In fact, on December 3rd, 3 days after I retire, we're getting on a plane and going on a cruise.
Excellent. Well, congratulations. It's been great working with you all these years. Enjoy retirement.
Thank you
Appreciate
very
it.
much.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.